Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Irizzo here, and today we are going to talk about common and proper nouns. This is page 2 in your grammar packet. You're going to want to get this out, so hit pause on your video if you haven't gotten your packet out yet, and open up to page 2. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing you want to do whenever we are whenever we are doing grammar and practicing grammar and reviewing grammar and all that good stuff, we want to look at the paragraph at the very top because that's going to give us the definition of what we are looking for. And then it's going to give us examples. So this obviously should be review. It's common and proper nouns. We all know that a noun is a person, place, or thing, but sometimes we don't know the difference between them. So look, it says a proper noun names a particular person, place, or thing and must always be capitalized. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that because throughout the semester, I am going to be taking notes on grammar and I am going to be making flashcards of all my grammar definitions so that I know what I'm doing when it comes time for the test. So, a proper noun names a particular person, place, or thing and must always be capitalized. Nouns that are not proper nouns are common nouns. Okay, so if it's not proper, then it's common. Okay, if it's not specific, it's common. So when we look at the example, it says, Chip is my cousin who lives in the state of Idaho. We've got 4 nouns there. We've got Chip, cousin, state, Idaho. Chip is proper. It's a proper noun. It's a name that we are talking about that is somebody. Cousin is a common noun. We don't know which specific cousin it is. That's why Chip is there and it's proper. State, again, common. We don't know which state. Idaho is a specific state, so it's proper. You also have, ladies and gentlemen, state of being nouns, okay, that describe a state of being or an idea. And those would be conditions that you can't necessarily see. Okay, beauty. I'm drawing a blank. Faith. Independence. Like those things are ideas or conditions that you cannot see, but they are nouns because they are things. Okay. So what we want to do, and also, ladies and gentlemen, another type of common noun is a collective noun. And we're not going to do any lesson on that, but we are going to write it down here. A collective noun is a singular noun that represents a group. Okay, so class, family, team, gaggle. Okay, all of those things are singular words, but they mean a lot of people or a lot of things. Okay, a pride of lions. Pride is singular, but it refers to the whole pack, right? A pack of dogs, same idea. And so you want to be mindful of that as well. There are also compound nouns, which we will get to, I believe, tomorrow. So what we're going to do is every time we practice, we want to look at our directions, and we want to do in the directions what the paper tells us to do. So it says, in each sentence, circle the proper nouns and underline the common nouns. So I'm going to circle the proper nouns and underline the common nouns. Okay? So we're going to do the first 5 together, and then you're going to do 6 through 14 on your own. Okay? Super easy, right? Exactly, that's what I thought. So number 1 says the Aegean Sea is located between Greece and Turkey. Okay? So we've got Aegean Sea, that's a thing, right? Greece is, well, it's a place. And Greece and Turkey are specific countries, right? So we capitalize them. Number 2 says the capital of the state of Texas is Austin. Okay, we've got capital, we've got state, we've got Texas, and we have Austin. Excuse me. Number 3, the mountain range called the Alps is not only located in the country of Switzerland, but also in France, Germany, Austria, and Italy. Okay, so we've got range, okay? We've got Alps, we've got country, we've got Switzerland, France, Germany, Austria, and Italy, okay? Mountain is technically not a noun in this context because it is describing what kind of range it is, okay? Or we could consider it to be a compound noun because, actually, let's do that. We'll consider it a compound noun, a common compound, because a mountain by itself is a mountain. A range by itself could be, it could be any sort of range. It could be a driving range. It could be range can't stand on its own. So it could be a driving range, mountain range, shooting range, anything like that. So we want it to be specific. Number 4, the largest exhibit of paintings and sketches by Vincent van Gogh is on display in a museum in Amsterdam. There are a lot of nouns in this sentence. Okay? So the first one is exhibit, paintings, sketches, Vincent van Gogh, display, sorry I'm left-handed and it hooks over, museum, and Amsterdam. Okay, all of those are things, places, people. Okay? And then number 5, Beethoven, the renowned composer, was born in Bonn, Germany. Okay, Beethoven is a person. Composer is a thing, a profession. Bonn, Germany. And that is it. So, now we are going to look at 6 through 14. What's going to happen is I'm going to read the sentence, and the video is going to pause, and then it's going to ask you a question. So what you're going to want to do, ladies and gentlemen, while the video is paused, you're going to want to complete the sentence. You're going to want to identify the common and the proper nouns in the sentence and then answer the question. And then when you click next or the arrow or something like that, it'll take you on to the next one. So, number 6, the subject of vampires is widely explored in books and in movies. Number 7, President Thomas Jefferson sent expeditions to explore the territory called the Louisiana Purchase. Number 8, the Trojan War is reputed to have started as the result of a beauty contest between the goddesses Minerva, Juno, and Venus. Number 9, Times Square is in the heart of the theater district in New York. Number 10, the Arenal volcano erupts regularly in Costa Rica. Number 11, a flight on the Concorde will take you from New York to Paris in 4 hours. Number 12, the abacus is the oldest calculating machine known to man. Number 13, the San Diego Zoo is one of the most famous in the United States. Number 14, Mardi Gras, the French Quarter, and great food draw many tourists to New Orleans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you have questions, make sure you are asking along the way. And I'm, again, drawing a blank. This is the first video we've done. So, questions along the way, make sure you ask them, because if I don't know that you don't understand, and you don't tell me, then I'm never going to know and I can't help you. This is Ms. Rizzo signing off. Until next time, have a great day.